So, you was on this album, then I came on this album next. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my nigga. I love Sir Captain. You know what I'm saying? As far as, Jackson is concerned, and brothers in general, man, we got to understand, man, that there's a such thing called divide and conquer, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to remember, man, y'all state is the biggest state ever, to experience slavery. You know what I'm saying? Slavery in Mississippi is so big. This is where they breed the slaves. This is where they pick the cotton. This is where the business of slavery actually, began. You go to Vicksburg, they got actual, monuments about slavery. That's only 30 minutes away. That was the Battle of Vicksburg, I believe it was. That's where they had the last battle of the Civil War. So what y'all got to understand is that what the white man has done to us as far as divide and conquer, the poison that he put in our minds, they still linger on today. If you take an elephant and you put a chain on an elephant's foot, even though elephants weigh tons, when I say tons, he weighs the size of 4 or 5 cars, if he pull, pull, that chain gonna keep him in check. But after so long, you can take the chain off the elephant's foot and you can put a rope on it. And if he feel any resistance, he feel that rope moving, then automatically that elephant checks itself. Well, that's the same thing. The chain been taken out of our brain, and then put it, off our bodies and then put it on our brain. So, we still not slaves physically, but we still act like slaves. We don't trust each other. We still try to get in master's house. We still act like Uncle Tom. We still do the white man's job. We still tell on each other. Every time we get in trouble, we feel, the white man make us feel just like he made us feel when we were in slavery. If you do this, if you do that, I'm gonna make you the good boy. You gonna be my boy. I'm gonna take care of you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And we fall for that same trick that we fell for over 300 years ago when we first brought to this country. So the only way we're gonna be able to come together, we gotta get rid of that slave mentality. We got to realize that we are free men. A free man is a man who can walk out his door, go to the gas station, he can go to Mississippi, he can go to New Orleans, he can go anywhere he want to go. If you can do that, if you ain't got a bracelet on your feet, if you ain't got to, report to a probation officer, then you're a free man. So we got to start thinking like free men. We got to come together, we got to unify. We got to pull all our resources, we got to come together, we got to, take a little of that money, put that money together. That's what AT&T and all these other companies do. They merge and they make their companies bigger, and then they're able to control the market. So how we gonna control the market? Unless we unify and come together and become one thought, as opposed to everybody thinking separately. That's why Miami Heat couldn't win. They went together.
Yeah.
They are better.
Right, you heard it. You heard that line right here.
They actually got the most talent, but they didn't have they didn't stick together. Right. It's an old saying. They said we got crabs in the bucket. When they talk to black folks, they talk about we crab bucket. We always pull each other down. But let me tell you something. It's a such thing that a white man told me years ago. He said, "Kid, have you ever heard of the crab in the ocean? You never see the crab in the ocean pulling the other crab, but they're free up. They wonder about freedom. So the broader your mind, if your mind is big as the ocean, then you ain't got to worry about pulling nobody around because down, because you got plenty of room to move around."
No doubt. Have you ever thought about having your own radio show?
I do have my own radio show.
Where is it at? Where can we reach you?
Everything is at pimpandkid.net. I have my own pimp college. I have my own books. I have my own website. I've been doing this for 15 years now, so this is going down.
Can the barbershop link to your site, brother?
Well, we charge for links. You know what I'm saying?
It's
a business, man.
See, this big pimping, baby. You trying to do a merge? Hey, listen. We trying to merge. Like the world come.
Everybody out there know. Hey, Pimpin' Kid got to get paid.
Hey, Pimpin' Kid.
I go all over where I got to get paid.
Well, I'm going to answer the question. Go ahead. Did you get paid for bringing P-Bob and B?
Greg sent me a bankroll, man.
Hey, look, we say it loud. No doubt, baby. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna ask you one question real quick. When a female asks me, "You a player?" and I tell her being a player ain't got nothing to do about no female, am I a liar or am I telling the truth?
Say that again.
Being a player ain't got nothing to do about no woman.
Well, when I was talking about playing, if you playing for the money, any way you playing is playing. You know what I mean? Female ain't necessarily had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? As far as from my perspective, I mean, I always looked at the word player like, you know, I'm a player. You know what I mean?
The game of life.
Yeah, you know, you play the game. You know,
like checking no woman mind in the game.
Well, you know, I mean, as far as women is concerned, you know, when I deal with women, you know, I mean, you know, I got a class called the Pimp College at www.pimpkin.net, and I teach people how to deal with the mind of the woman and how to control women and how to outmaneuver and manipulate them to a certain point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's that website again? I'm sorry.
www.pimpkin.net.
Yeah, I got the book. He got a whole website with the book. You get the book.
Right on.
On Amazon.com. That's where I got mine from.
Fresh to death entertainment.
That's it.
So if I say I'm pimping myself, am I wrong for saying I'm pimping myself, getting this money?
What's my name?
Pimpin' King. No, it ain't wrong for
Pimping King. So you pimping King.
Yeah, I'm pimping King.
So if I'm pimping Ray, everything 100.
So you pimping Ray? That's all you pimping on
you know what you did? You took a bunch of gorillas off my back. Appreciate you, baby. For coming down here to Mississippi. You messing with us, No Breaks Entertainment, this Pimpin'
Barbershop
Greg
mixtape.
P, everybody live in the building. We finna
Barbershop online. Cut Chick Entertainment.
Like that.
80s Baby Entertainment. Shoebox Entertainment. Box Boy Entertainment.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing right here.
Get this
You
DVD.
need to get this. You need to get this right here. This the minds of 4 Pimp. This Pimpin' Ken. Brought to you live. Barbershop mixtape, No Breaks Entertainment, 80s Baby Entertainment. We're doing it real big.
And hold on. Let me say this. Greg, tell him, man, we weren't even supposed to do this like this.
No.
I made a personal trip.
Yes.
A lot of niggas ain't that real, man. I made a personal trip to come out here and fuck with Greg. This was supposed to be done way in Minnesota. I said, man, listen, I'm gonna drive $20-some to come fuck with you.
Respect it.
I ain't been to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying, man? All I did was take a shower. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And Greg, yesterday, he gave me a real vibe. You know, he was saying some real shit, man, about the town. You know, his love for Jackson, you know, and everything, Mississippi. So, you know, and I had to come down here and personally do this, man.
Yeah. And guess what? Y'all finna get this DVD. Y'all finna get this man book. Because this is just the beginning of something. It ain't the end. Y'all the start of something in Mississippi. Barbershop mixtape, Greg P, Pimpin' Ken. This is the realest you gonna ever see.
What's up, G?
Ken, I wanna hope you enjoyed your stay and your come down here to Jackson, Mississippi. And I hope we pay homage to you the way we should have as players. I hope next time when you come out here, the game gonna be better for you to be able to do your thing, man. Everything was not the way I planned, but I respect the man that came down and done what he said he was gonna do. You say you gonna give me a backyard barbecue, you gave me a backyard barbecue. Yeah, barbecue.
Hey, man, well, you know, it's going to either do 2 things, man. It's going to hope or blow up, barbecue or mildew, you know what I mean? Tonight we didn't barbecue, you feel, man? You know, G brought me down here, you dig what I'm saying? And I fucks with him. You understand? I got a chance to meet his brothers, you know what I'm saying? We had a nice meal. We went to the barber shop, you know what I'm saying? You know, he showed me his, you know, his little cut edge, you know what I'm saying? So it's going down, man. We got my son Supreme here, man. You know, y'all look out for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't even tell you what he gonna do. I can't say he gonna be a rapper. I can't say he gonna be a hustler. I can't say what he gonna be, but I can tell you one thing: whatever he be, he gonna be supreme. You know what I'm saying?
Supreme. Be a supreme barber, supreme.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? He might just be a barber. Because every time a barber mess him up, he show, hey man, you messed up right here. Hey man, and I be like, Supreme, man, lay off of it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, hey, if you a barber, you cut his hair, he will tell you about yourself. Okay. If it ain't right, so you gotta be a master barber.
Man, we appreciate you coming out here, man. We appreciate you and your son coming out here, man. Give a shout out, Lil Supreme.
Shout out to G, Greg, Fresh to Death Records, Ray, TK.
No Breaks Entertainment.
No Breaks Entertainment.
That's right.
Cut the chick.
Hey kid, baby. You know what I tell my mom? No breaks, baby. We ain't stopping. Ain't that
Shoebox
right?
Entertainment, Box Boy.
Look at them. We doing it real big, baby.
Pimpkin.net, man. Go to the website, get the book, join the Pimp College. You know what I'm saying? We got audio, people leave comments with other people. You know, I got my own social network, man.
No doubt,
you know,
no doubt.
It's hard keeping that motherfucker up, but I got it.
No doubt.